In 1980, amid the everyday jingling of coins in Britain's pockets, an unassuming piece of copper-nickel entered circulation, the 5 coin. By all appearances, it was ordinary. Bearing the familiar crown thistle design on the reverse and Queen Elizabeth II's second portrait on the obverse, it was just another cog in the vast machinery of British currency. But hidden within that year's minting was a numismatic anomaly so rare it would later capture the attention of collectors worldwide. The 5 coin was first introduced in 1968 as part of the decimalization of British currency. By 1980, it had become a staple denomination, minted by the Royal Mint in the millions. However, a highly restricted batch produced under unusual circumstances would later elevate one specific variant to legendary status. It wasn't marked by a flashy design or precious metal but by a set of nearly invisible, microscopic differences and an extraordinary backstory. A tiny number of 5 coins struck in 1980 were never intended for general release. Produced as trial pieces or for overseas governments inspecting Royal Mint's minting capabilities, these few coins bore minuscule die variations that went unnoticed by the public but were meticulously documented by insiders. Most were destroyed after review, but a handful survived, slipping into circulation or being quietly retained by Mint employees. What makes these particular coins stand apart is a combination of factors: slight anomalies in the beading around the rim, an exceptionally sharp strike, and an ever so subtle variation in the thistle's detailing. At first glance indistinguishable from their common counterparts, only under magnification and expert examination do their secrets emerge. The rarity of this occurrence, combined with the clandestine nature of their creation, fueled their mystique. For years, these coins were whispered about in numismatic circles, their existence considered more folklore than fact. It wasn't until the late 1990s when a coin dealer in London stumbled upon one in a deceased collector's estate that tangible evidence surfaced. The coin was authenticated by experts, confirming the minute details and irregularities against Royal Mint archives that had long since been sealed. Further investigation revealed that no more than a dozen of these peculiar 1985 coins were ever made. Of those, only 3 have surfaced in the open market, each shrouded in legend. Tales of one found in loose change at a seaside arcade and another appearing in a charity donation tin only deepened the fascination. Their scarcity rendered them one of the rarest modern-era British coins known. Interest from collectors and investors reached fever pitch following a high-profile auction in 2022, where one of these elusive coins was offered for public sale for the first time. The coin's provenance, confirmed by Royal Mint records and numismatic authorities, sparked a bidding war unprecedented for a modern decimal coin. The final hammer price stunned even seasoned experts. That coin sold for an astonishing $7.12 million. Its value didn't stem from age or metal but from its unparalleled rarity, storied history, and the sheer improbability of its survival. In the world of coins, where rarity and narrative drive worth, this humble 5 achieved an almost mythical status, eclipsing many ancient gold pieces in desirability and price. Today, the whereabouts of the remaining examples remain a subject of speculation. Collectors comb through old collections and pocket change, hoping to uncover another. The Royal Mint, as is customary, refuses to confirm or deny further survivors, adding to the intrigue. As long as those few coins remain at large, the legend endures. It serves as a potent reminder that sometimes, history's most valuable artifacts aren't grand statues or priceless paintings but the overlooked, ordinary items we handle every day. A coin minted in silence, meant for no one, became an object worth millions and a story passed between generations of collectors, proof that the smallest things often hold the greatest secrets.